Okay guys, as you know, we have been working in our final project and this is something that we have been doing in class. This week we are going to be focused in the closure of that final project. But I am going to remind you some things that you have to take into account to finish the project in a good way. So I am going to share with you my screen and we are going to check the forum that you have this week, because this week you have just one forum and we are going to check it. So here I am telling you that we are going to be focused on that in the closure of our final project, and we are going to check the forum, that is this one, the one that says final project. So we are going to check it. Gabby, can you please help me reading this first part?
Yes, teacher.
Go ahead.
Final project. Dear students, we are about to finish with our final project, and as you know, this has been done in hours of class. And right now we are in the last step, that it's the recording and edition of your final product, the sketch. In order to do your video with good quality and taking into account the instructions that you received to do it, this weekend we are going to be focused on the production of the post-production phase.
Yes, we are going to be focused on the production and post-production phase. That means the recording and the edition of the video. Yeah, production and post-production. You are going to have the hours of the class to do it. Yes? So today you are going to have this hour, tomorrow you are going to have 2 hours, and on Thursday you are going to have 1 hour. You are going to have the time of the class to do it. Okay? Because as this is as we have been doing this in the class, I have to give you time to finish it. The edition, the recording, and everything. I am going to remind you some things that you have to take into account. Please, don't tell me or don't give me something different because I am not going to check it. So, Gabby, number 1, please.
Number 1. The sketch must have a duration of 3 minutos con 30 segundos.
3 and 30 minutes.
Yes. At least our website, your project won't be accepted.
So, guys, minimum 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Minimum. If you have less time, even if it's like 2 minutes and 59 seconds, even if you have like 3 minutes and 29 seconds, I am not going to check it. Minimum 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Otherwise, I am not going to check the project. I am not going to watch the video if you have less time than 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Is it clear? So you have an entire week, or well, some hours, some extra hours, like 4 hours, to make it longer if you have it like really short, or if you haven't begun, you know that it's 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay? Gabby, number 2.
You have to take care of the edition in order to deliver a good video.
So guys, be careful with the process of edition. Yes, I don't want to see like one scene and then the other scene without like any edition or with all the bloopers inside the video. I mean, you can add a final part that says bloopers if you want. You can add your bloopers. But
I ask you this.
Tell me, baby.
If I put bloopers, it's okay?
Yes, it's okay if you add bloopers, but don't forget that the sketch and the reflection must be 3 minutes and 30 seconds. That means that the bloopers is like something extra. Because sometimes, for example, I receive a video. Give me 1 second, princess. What, baby?
O sea, los bloopers no cuentan con los 3 minutos.
Here is the thing. I received one video of one student who did this like really fast, and I took a look, and he just the sketch was like 1 minute, the final reflection was 30 seconds, and the rest of the time was bloopers. Yeah? So I don't want that. If you want to include the bloopers in the 3 minutes and 30 seconds, The bloopers must be maximum 20 seconds. Yes, because the rest of the video must be dedicated to the sketch and the final reflection. So, and also be careful with the edition, because I also receive other videos that students did like really fast because they just wanted to finish with this, and it was really with a really bad quality, and the image was awful and the edition was awful too. So just be careful with all of those things. That's the reason why I am giving you that quantity of time. Questions up to this point? Okay. Gabi, number 3, please.
You must include a final reflection at the end of your video, keeping in mind the given topic.
So don't forget the reflection. Don't forget to tell me at the end of the sketch. Don't forget that you have to appear in front of the camera by giving us some reflection, why fake news are dangerous, and some tips to spot it. Yeah, don't forget that part of the video because that is mandatory. I am going to take that into account, so don't forget the final reflection. Gabi, number 4.
You can include your family in the sketch.
So, as I told you, you can ask for help to someone. You can include your family, but this is not mandatory. If you don't want to include anyone, it's okay. But if you want to include your family, it will be nice. But it's not mandatory. Let me check because I guess that someone wrote here. Actually, Camilo, you are not going to be able to send that to me through the email because it's extremely heavy. It's a video. The only way that you are going to be able to send it to me is if you upload it to Drive. So it's better to upload it to Drive, and that's it. I don't want videos to my cell phone, I beg you. I don't want anything through WhatsApp. I am not going to check it. I am going to delete it immediately. So just the Drive folder. But let's continue really fast. Gabi, number 5, please.
Voice enough is accepted, but please don't forget that this is a sketch, which means that you have to act.
That you have to act. So voice enough is when, for example, you have someone acting and your voice is on the background. Yes, there is no one talking in the video, but we can listen your voice. So this is acceptable. If you want just to appear and with your voice in the background, it will be nice, voice enough. But this is a sketch, guys. I also received a video where the person was just in front of the camera and talking, and that's it. So I don't want that. I want you acting. This is a sketch. So please act. If you don't want to do it, request to someone to do it, and then you just have to do the voice enough. But it's mandatory to act. And number 6, Gabi.
As soon as you finish, please upload your project on your Drive folder that I sent you the previous week.
So guys, as you know, I sent you a folder. I sent you the invitation to edit a folder in Drive, and that folder has another folders with your name. What you have to do is to open your name and to upload your video there. Don't worry, it's Drive. You can do it. You have time. Just be patient because sometimes it is going to take maybe even an hour to upload because videos are heavy. So just be patient, but you have to put it in the Drive folder. This is extremely important. The due date is Thursday, 25th June at 2 p.m. maximum. Is it clear? Do you have questions with this due date? No? Because we had a meeting and they told us that on Friday we should have everything, all the grades on Q10, because they are going to print the final reports, los boletines, because next week we are going to have this. La otra semana vamos a entregar boletines, entonces, si no tenemos todo subido el viernes al mediodía, las notas en Q10, ellos no van a poder hacer toda la edición de boletines, no los van a poder revisar y no los van a poder dejar montados para que nosotros podamos entregarlos.
Pero entonces no podrías correr la hora, es que es muy poquito tiempo.
Well, actually we have been working on that a lot of hours, and you are going to have 4 extra hours this week. The maximum time that I can give you is 4 p.m. because I have to check. Yo tengo que revisarlo, chicos. Que esa es la parte que ustedes no han pensado. Yo tengo que sentarme y mirar video por video y revisar video por video. So that's the reason why. The maximum time is 5 p.m., no more than that. So it's up to you. What do you say, 5 p.m.? Mariana? Mariana, are you there? No one wants to talk? 5 de la tarde o lo dejamos hacia las 2 y ya? Please say something.
No, sí, a las 5.
Okay. No more than that. No more than 5 p.m.
I have a question.
Tell me.
We have to I don't know, aparecer in the video sí, como todo el tiempo.
No, it's not mandatory.
Okay.
But you have to be part of the video, of course. At some point. Or if you are using your family and your voice is enough, it's also acceptable. So guys, due date Thursday 25th June, maximum 5 p.m. Okay? I can give you more time because I have to check everything and I have to upload the final grades to Q10. So that's the reason why. And you have been working on this a lot of time. So the last part, Gabi, can you please help me with the last line?
I'm sure that all of you are going to create amazing projects. And don't forget, don't count the days, make the days count.
So that's it, guys. Don't be focused on if you have like 1 more hour, 2 more hour, if you have to upload everything tomorrow. Just make that every minute that you are going to use to work on this and to finish this with good quality counts. Yes? Make the days count, guys. So, do you have any question about the final instructions of this final project? Do you have questions about the time? Do you have questions about the, I don't know, the format of the video? Do you have questions or not really? No questions? Okay, if you already upload your video, you just have to let me know that you did it in order to check if I can see it. But I am not going to check right now. Yeah, so don't tell me like, teacher, is okay? Do I have to add something? Teacher, what can I change? Because I am not going to check right now. Yes, I am going to take a specific time to check all the videos because I can go checking like one by one. Yeah, otherwise it will take me more time. So take this into account. If you upload the video, it is like the final product and that's it. That's the one that I am going to check. That's the one that I am going to take into account to give you the final grade. And that's it, guys. If you don't have more questions, I am going to stop sharing my screen with you. And I am going to give you the time from now on to begin with the recording of the final projects. Okay, guys?